Hello everybody, it's me, Davey Z, coming to you from Little Red, my Ford Ranger pickup truck. Headed into the city of Buffalo, felt like I needed to make a video. What shitty weather we're having, man. You know, all year long, it's been nice weather. We had a nice spring, nice summer. The weather was perfectly lined up for everything it was supposed to do. Now it's raining. I would much rather have snow than rain. I don't know about you guys, but snow is easier to deal with than rain. Rain is wet and nasty. But snow, you can shovel it out of the way and it stays in one piece. Think about that. You can make a snowman with your grandchildren. Or your kids if they're still small enough. But you can't fly a damn ultralight in this crap. Rain everywhere. Look at that. Can you see it? It's raining, folks. I've been trying to get my trike up in the air. I went out to the airport yesterday. Thought I was going to have good luck. Weather was good as far as the winds go on the ground, but the gusts were just killer, man. I mean, you know, during the calm spells, it would be like no wind. The sock was straight down on the windsock. The flag down the street was blowing just a little bit. And then all of a sudden, bam, you know, the sock's standing straight out. And so I made the wise decision that it was a no-go last night. Came this close to flying, though. I'm learning that you got to make sure you know, make the right choice. Decisions have to be made, and when it comes to your life, you know, you got to do the right thing. So I chose not to fly, but now I'm waiting. As soon as I get that day with no winds and very little crosswind, you know, gust, I'm up there. I just don't know when it's going to happen here in Buffalo, man. You know, one day it could be raining, and the next day the sun's shining, it's 80 degrees, and then before you know it, you got 2 feet of snow. So we'll see. I know when I get to Arizona, it's going to be different, buddy. I'm going to be flying as much as I can, you know, without taking too much time away from my family and my wife and everything. But Phoenix, I was looking at the winds yesterday. It's December, and in Glendale, just a little north of where a little south of where my mom lives, the winds were zero winds and like a half a mile an hour gust. Zero. Nothing. That was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you know, it's going to be good out there. Unfortunately, we had a little setback, so we have a medical thing going on within our family, and we're going to hold back for about a month before we leave, a month and a half. We're leaving in February, the middle of February. We'll be back in May, back to Buffalo. But we're delaying the trip because of a family member who's going through some treatment. And we want to make sure we're here for them. So, that's all. But other than that, the trip's still on. You know, I'm looking forward to hanging down in Phoenix with my mom and my uncle and my aunt, and some cousins, and some dear friends of mine that still live there. Well, a couple friends that live there that have been there their whole life, though. So Phoenix is a great place, man. I don't know if you've ever been to Arizona, but if you get a chance, go to Glendale, go to Phoenix, go to Tucson, whatever. Arizona is beautiful. Yeah, it gets hot in the summer, I ain't gonna lie, but so what? It's hot for 3 or 4 months. You go in the air conditioning. You know, here we get cold weather for 6-7 months, and we got our heat on. You know, we're lucky if we get 4 or 5 months of nice weather. At least out there, you know, it's bearable when you don't need, you know, in the wintertime when it's in the 80s and 90s or 70s, whatever. And I know it gets cold at night. I've been in Phoenix where I had to get up at 2 in the morning for work, and I had to scrape my windshield one year. That was an oddball thing. It doesn't happen much there. But it happened to me, of course. Imagine that. Well, I'm here by the Buffalo Airport right now. I don't know if you can see it out the window there. It's one of the ends of the airport. pretty busy area in Buffalo. We don't get the air traffic they get in New York City, but it's enough. You know, Buffalo's a city of only like 300,000 people. Now, when I was a kid, when the city had like, I don't know, from what I was told, we had over 600, 700,000 people here. And with the outlying areas, you know, the metro area, it was like 4 million. And here we are in 2020, and the metro area is lucky to be 1.5 million, I think. I think we checked it once and it was like 1.8 million people in Western New York. So it's not a lot, man, compared to New York City with 18 million people in their city alone. So, but that's another story. I love New York City. Not right now, though, with all the shit going on there. Hey, what do you guys think of this shit with Trump and Biden? I'm neutral. I don't say nothing. I don't start anything. I'm just curious what people think. Who do you want? Do you want Trump to fight and win? Or do you think he should just walk away? Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to express my opinion. I'm just going to, whoever wins, wins, and I'm going to support him. I'm going to hide the phone because there's a cop up here. So don't go nowhere. They'll pull me over for that. State trooper. I can spot him a mile away. I'm like Kid Rock. Oh man, I'm getting fat again, guys. Look at the chubby face. Last year everybody thought I was too skinny. Now I got the COVID face. Alright peeps, I love you all. I hope you're getting into the Christmas spirit. I know it's hard to do in 2020, but you know, if you think of the real reason what Christmas is all about, the birth of our Christ, our Lord, maybe it'll make you feel a little better about it. Alright, I love you all. Peace, love, and unity, and, you know, be kind to each other. I'm Davey Z, and I'm out of here.